DLC. We did just level up again. We're now level 122. Speaking of which, I'm going to check something here. I'm going to go back to Belurat, and there's the stage front, and we could take on the lion right now, but I don't want to yet. There's still some things I can do to prep up. I've got another couple of... I've got one more Spirit Ash I can get before we face the dragon, and that's where... So I did that skip around the Horned Warrior, Horned Knight, but what that did, it also didn't allow me to pick up the ash from the pot wearer, so I have to come back and do that, but we can still avoid the warrior. Now I do need to get the well key, and I think we can... Oh, that's where we need to go, because I got the other key, the prayer room key, not the prayer room key, the other key that will get us through to see the lady. I don't really want to be using that blade. I want to be using that blade. We should have the key to this now, and we do. We're going to go in here and we'll talk to her, and she won't like us. She thinks I'm one of the Mesmer's minions, but I'm not. But we'll prove that to her later. But right now, where are we going? We need to go kind of over in this area. So that's just that road back. I'm looking, trying to remember how to get there. So this is another one of those, where the heck do I get to... And there are two things that I've got to find. I've got to find that key, and then there's a place where the other revered spirit ash is that's not the... maybe it's not the pot bearer, it's at the base of a Mikola cross. How do I do this again? I'm going to jump. Anytime I see broken railings, I say this is probably someplace that I should go. Now I can't get direct. Can I get directly over there? I guess I can. Huh. I don't know if I've actually been to this fella here. It's a somber 4. Always good. I could jump down again, but I don't think I want to. Go back this way. And you're sitting here in the corner just whining. Quit your whining. And there's a lot of fabric on buildings in the DLC. At Moonrithyl, here, it's just an interesting design aspect that the art direction took at FromSoft on this. I like it, but it's just interesting. So I think I have to go the other way. So we may as well go the other way anyway to pick off the pot bearer I was talking about. We're going to sneak up on this guy. that's that. And see where I am. Yeah, I'm close. But there, gold knives, extra runes. Yeah, he gave me 4,000 runes. That's pretty good. Yeah, holy damage is a big old thing here in the DLC. So I'm getting in the right direction. Oh. Sorry, forgot you. Yeah, it's up. There's that guy right there that I gotta get to. That's why I usually don't like to take both of those guys on at the same time. So I do want to get up there again, but I gotta remember how to do it. I mean, half the plan Elden Ring is saying, I forget how to get there. Yep. We are kind of where we need to be for the other thing. And does he hit? No, he doesn't have the key. He has that. Because we have to jump on some fabric, I believe. Went back there before, but I don't think we went over here before. Oops. Head biters. Head biters. And these mini scorpions followed me along. Very persistent little fellows. Yep, head biter. You can see the runes pile up. Oh, this is where the Mikula cross is, so I can get the... so I can get the other revered spirit ash over here. There it is. That's good. Oh, that's a skidoo fragment. Okay. I gotta mark that on my map. Where's the... Okay, good. Now we're still looking for the key. I don't think this is it. That's the dried bouquet, which is useless. Can't go anywhere else there except down here. Yep. And there are Mothman here, but we can make quick work of them. Oh, yep. Didn't he do this to us last time? Yep, he did. Oh, this is the third time I've been through here now. And he has bit my head all 3 times. Again, how do I get over there? Maybe I keep going this way. I know he's on it's a corpse on a bridge, and I've got to go on the side of the bridge, I believe, on some fabric to get to it. Oops, I didn't roll right. See, oh, there's a horned warrior again, but I'm gonna sneak down and get this pop bearer while he... Yep. Now we're gonna run like, yeah. I took too much of a chance there. I should have known better than that. But I can go back and get that. Most important thing is I got my spirit ashes and skidoo fragments, so I can do spirit ash. That's good, because that gets that to 6, and that maxes out at 10, so we're very well along there. Now we got to go back and get those ash get my runes back. And see where the warrior is. So the pot bearer is there, but as I say, I don't really care about him. I can just run in, get my runes. I'm gonna hit him because I don't see the hard warrior anywhere. Okay, now we're gonna run, because if I don't know where that warrior is, I'm kind of scared. So we don't need to go up there anymore now. Now we can go down to the well and the area where I can... Oh, what does this do again? I forget what this does. Where am I? Not where I was intending to be, but that's okay. And then there's this lever. Oh, this is for the front entrance. This is the front entrance of the complex, and that's the first site of grace we went to. Okay, so we can go back up. So we've got 94,000 runes. Come to think of it. Let's see what we need to level up. We need 95. Well, we're almost there, aren't we? So I want to put... No, that didn't work, did it? But that also means it got me to 95, so... And I'm not going to go down to meet the Ulcerated without having Taker's Flames available, so I'm going to come back here anyway and level up. And what did I say? Did I say strength or endurance? I think we'll go with strength a little bit, because I'm still carrying the strength. Oh, I'm not wearing the strength talisman. Okay. So we're going to go and deal with that. We're not going that way. We're going to go down and deal with the Ulcerated tree spirit to get his talisman. And I think... Does he drop a skidoo fragment also? I don't recall. Because it's not that important. Oops. But what we are going to need is poison protection. We'll beat all these guys up. Oh, I didn't clear the balcony. I'm gonna get holy damage with me. And I'll just tank it and go along. And we'll go down here. I know I should heal, but these guys aren't very aggressive. And I think, I forget if I finished my thought that I was saying the other day. I'm gonna heal here. And I'm gonna put a poison protection on. Mesmer is... That's the wrong... I only have that one. Should we stick with the Pearl Drake instead of the immunizing horn? I'm almost feeling that way. We are going to need the holy damage also. And... oh, I know what I need to do. I need to put my finger seals on. No, not that button, that button. Now there's a bunch of Mothmen, and we're going to be going to the left here to get to the Ulcerated tree spirit. Yeah, see, I think that the Pearl Drake that I'm using is better than that level 1 horn. We only got 16,000 runes, so if... that was smart. If the Ulcerated takes me down, I'm not gonna weep huge crocodile tears. So he's gonna pop up over there. So I'm gonna get my flask ready, and I'm not gonna look at any of the... There he comes. Do that. Okay, I'm not doing damage to him, so I'm gonna bring the mimic in. And I'm also gonna heal myself with poison. Because he's tough. He's tougher than I thought he was gonna be. Actually, that did a good job on him. Heal. I think I've got them. I don't have any more Taker's Stones left. But that's okay. I think we've got a chance here. We're poisoned again, but I gotta get some good strokes in while I can. Now I'm gonna go over here a little bit. Get rid of my poison. Get my blasphemous back. And as you can see, my mimic is gone. But that's okay, I've got plenty of heals. And I should have him down right there. Right there. And there's the immunizing charm +2, which is superior. Now I think I have some boluses, because if I don't, I'm gonna die just cleaning up. There we go. And since we got the immunizing horn, we can get rid of the pearl drake. See, there's immunizing 0. There's the +2. Much nicer. Of course, I gotta wait here a little bit for the initial put-on damage to go away. Which is kind of irritating. You can watch while that goes away. I'm going to get rid of these boluses so I don't actually or accidentally use them. So that is pretty much all I need from Belurat. There's one more, or two more, let's see, I'm double checking where I am. So we got that. We got that. And this is something I can do well. So we've got the skidoos and the spirit ashes from here. Got one more spirit ash after we beat the dancing lion. But right now I'm gonna run through this muck and pick up the various pieces of loot. And Beast Bones is sliver of meat, broken rune. I know there's some smithing stones around here. There they are. See how slow the poison is building up now? Because that immunizing horn is so effective. What's at the other end? There's another end of this area. And that's got a Horned Warrior too. But it doesn't have anything I want. It's got like some serpent arrows and stuff, but I don't care about that. Oh, I think you can get the Euphoria here, but that's an overhyped weapon that's not very good. So I think, what do I have? I've got 35,000 runes. And we've got the Divine Beast, which is our next step, but I really don't want to do that with 35,000 runes hanging out. So where am I? And again, we've got the entrance lined up, so I can get there anytime I want to. So what do we want to do instead, just for a minute? I think I'm going to go over here to Castle Ensis. And see if we can... did we kill the Troll Knight here yet? I forget. I don't think we did, or maybe we did. No, we didn't. I did it in another playthrough. So I'm gonna take him out, or try. This is one where I may run away. He sees me, so I can... I can't get around to crit him because I'm not any good at that. So we'll just keep beating on him. Roll. Thank you. Roll once more. Oh, he got me on that one. And this should kill him. I killed him, and that got me 8,000 runes, which is certainly decent. And a somber 9. And some magic grease. So there's a wizard in here that I want to take out because he just annoys me. He will respawn. I want to get rid of him anyway. Now I'm going to open the doors and turn on the... Oh no, this is... I gotta go all... Okay, I'm sorry, I was confusing it with something else. But we can go up here and get to the first site of grace if I'm careful. And you know, if you've watched any of this, you know I am nothing if not extremely careful. That's a lie. As I like to say, I'm a bull in a china shop playing a finesse game. Oh yes, these guys, they're doggy in this guy. Why is it's so light? I usually come through here at night for some reason or other. I don't know why it's so bright today. What do I need to level up? I need 97,000. Okay. Let's duck down a little bit here because there's a couple of guys in a camp. Of course, first time through, I'm always distracted by the loot. There's two guys to the right here. A little camp. Yep. Good. Now we've got this knight. He can be tough. Oh, and I already did that. Well, I guess he can be tough. He wasn't tough today. That was interesting. I didn't know he'd be that easy today. What do we got in here? Oh, just the chest. I forget what this is. But it's going to be nice. Oh, cookbook. I don't even know what that does. It does magic grease. Magic grease. Again, since I infuse my weapons usually with elemental stuff that I can't actually use grease most of the time, except again on the greatsword. Here's where we wanted to be. And there's a skidoo fragment here. Oh, that's the cross from Lita. Lita's telling me. She's gonna go do stuff, so that's the skidoo. So let's read what Lita said to us. She said, oh, right. So we gotta get the flame. But right here, I'm gonna be able to update my blessing level. Nope, not yet. I'm sorry, why am I thinking I have more than I do? I just have 2. Okay. Haven't needed more than that yet. So we're gonna make our way over to the area where we can unlock this. Of course. He was in the way. Remember, we still need to go back to the dancing lion, and we will. But I want to level up before I do that. See what he dropped us anyway. Oh, gauntlets. Did I just jump? Yeah, I jumped down. I can't jump back up. So I'm going to have to go right back here and do everything again. that little area again. Fortunately, as you saw, it's not too tough. And just stab him again. And jump down on this level. Am I confused? I am confused. I should just drop down this hole here. I didn't have to backtrack at all. Roll away from the doggies. Okay, they're all taken care of. I'm going to use a heal. Now we're going to walk across the waterfall, even though there's something to pick up over here. Going to jump over here like so. And up here. And we get... Hi, birdie. Starlight shards. I am stuffed. How many do I have now? Anyway. Oop, didn't even, it's not even showing me. Because we picked so many up from... What's her name? The castle where church where Ronnie was hanging out. Now we're going to go over here. And we'll say hi to the turtles. Hi, turtles. There's that ladder, which we'll take in a second, so we can open the gate. But first, we'll pick this up. More grease. I don't think that... Oh, there is. Not resin again to make my own grease. It's like root resin, but upgraded. We're going to go up here and open the portcullis. He always tries to hit you, but you can ignore him. There's this other guy with the lance that's important. The portcullis lever. Now I'm going to go up here, and there's 4 guys, 2 and 2 soldiers here that I should be fine with dispatching. Primarily because one of them always uses his sword or melee weapon, and the other one shoots crossbow bolts at you, which don't do a lot of harm. So you can get them all. Oop. Blocked me. I love to hear that clank of an enemy's shield actually doing some good. Smithing stone 4 plus 2. 4 plus 1. I must have a bunch of those now. Yeah, 30 of them. So there's a doggy sitting in these bushes, and I'm going to heal before I see him. Because I can't... Yep. Now again, I'm basically just getting to the point where I can level up. Oh, we got another chatter. Estate compilation CFXF8. Best viewers from Romania. Nope. I ain't paying anybody to watch me work. I mean, and these guys are going to disappear and disappear and disappear. This is such an annoying little area because they keep, every time you get close to them, they'll run away, so I kind of run in a circle. Oops. I'm gonna go get the guy up top. Oh, I got lucky. Now I'm gonna go get the guy up top. There are two guys up top, actually. There's a spellcaster and a page perfumer kind of guy who's right at the top of these stairs. Loot that. That's a somber 6. That's very nice. Now we're going to go over here and get this Aristocat. And then we've got, and I'll just bring up my bow for zooming ability. Where is it? There it is. I should probably upgrade this a little bit. So this fella here almost always kicks my butt. I usually die to him 4 or 5 times before I finally get through. So I'm not going to do him right now. We've got plenty else. We've still got the dancing lion to do, and I'd rather do that before I take that guy on. I've tried different strategies. I've actually knocked him off here with a great bow bolt arrow, but that's not something that I can do, that I've been able to do repeatedly. So with 84,000 runes, I'm going to go over here and loot this body. String, thank you. With 84,000 runes, I'm going to go to the Aberniac Hill and level up. So I will speed through this next little section because you don't need to see me farming runes. Now we'll level up, and what are we going to pick? We got endurance there. We'll take strength up to 40. And that's happy making for me. And now, since we only have 900 runes to worry about losing, we are gonna go to the stage front and take a run at the Dancing Lion. Now, again, since we haven't even done the capital, Leondale, I'm not fully up to speed on my talisman slots. I've only got 3, but Holy, Physical, and the Bolt Drake should be good. I'm going to use the Blasphemous. And I think I'm going to allocate another, because I'm going to be using the Mimic for this. I think I'm going to be allocating an FP so the Mimic can use Taker's Flames while I'm doing other stuff. Okay, double that up. We are not bringing Freya on board. Of course, the first encounter in any boss fight usually has a cutscene which throws off your ability to bring up any of your buffs. And now, it's serious. And there, see, because I couldn't pop up, I couldn't get the my mimic in time and other stuff. Again, I almost, my first encounter with most bosses is almost a throwaway because of the cutscene throwing things off. Now we can go play the way we want to play. Shoulders up, mimic out. Run this way, roll, roll again. Oops, I got it. I didn't. Wow. That was unusual. I usually don't get smited that quickly by him. Smited sounds funny, but then again, you wouldn't say smote, would you? I don't know. I'm gonna heal immediately this time. Roll. Oops, I didn't roll. I didn't time it right. And you can see the mimic is doing a good job using Taker's flames. Heal. 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 Golly! I kept hitting heal and I wasn't doing it. Didn't have time to do it. So that's twice, but that's okay. Again, let's just to be clear, we're level 124. I know the level doesn't matter as much as Skidoo level, and we are at a good Skidoo level. Roll. Trying to heal. Gonna heal twice. And I'm gonna use my own Taker's Flames against him. Back up, back up, back up. Back up, back up. Get tossed around like a rag doll. And he got taken flame by the mimic. Ah, I couldn't get him off. There we go, that's good. Heal, 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 heal. Heal again. Lightning going. It's not spinning. Now I'm going to heal again. I said I was going to heal again. I hit the button. Golly. That one I'm not taking responsibility for. I hit the button for that. One more time. That was too good solid. Just gonna run around and spray. Heal up. Close to me. I don't think I have another Taker's Flame in me. I'm gonna heal, because he's just moved to cold damage, but he's not spraying yet, so that's good. And there we go. Sit down, you dragon. Or lion. Dragon, lion, whatever. And that's 100,000, 120,000 rooms, so that's nice. It took me a couple of tries, but I'm okay with that. Because we did get him finished. And I don't think these are... I think this is a 0 rune. I just want it off my compass. So with the 120, before we do anything, even though I'm gonna go over here and get the... I think it's a Spirit Ash. It might be a Skidoo fragment that's right at the top here. Past this door. Because this is where we're going to see the vines blocking the way. So here's this. Pick this up. That's Revered Spirit. And how many do we have now? 1, because we did just upgrade him. Let me mark that off my list of Skidoo fragments to get. There. And we'll go up the hill here and read Leda's other note. Talk to the ghost. Yeah, sure. And here is the note. And it says, it's locked by shadow. So, again, if we try it, nope. Sealed and obscured by shadow. So I think I want to... What? That was a little funny. Did you get a little spasm in your leg there, buddy? I think I'm going to actually go back to the base game, go to the Capital Ramparts, rest, and level up. I just did strength. I'll put more vigor in. That's a good boost of vigor, but how about endurance? Gives me some... Wow! That's 1.6 weight units. I think I'll go with that. And we'll tell Bach he's beautiful, because we got that. Oh, that's apologies. Where's "you're beautiful"? I knew we got it.
You're beautiful.
He doesn't react this time. He will. Okay, so we're back in here, and we're going to do Lyondell. But I've been streaming for about an hour, so I'm gonna break the stream off for about 5-10 minutes while I do some other stuff and take a little break. So I will see you back in a couple of minutes.